Hi, welcome to AlbertRHartley.com. We're going to do a short video today on something that is becoming just a pain in my tail, frankly. It's something I'm calling form over substance, and this has come up a couple times in the last year, and I think it's a crisis. Not to understate it. It's a crisis, and what I mean by that is we're living in this age where it's an inch deep and a mile wide perspective. And you know, I've been working with a lot of kids and youth in a variety of capacities, coaching and the like, and I'm struck by the lack of focus on substance. Most of these kids have no concept of a global perspective. They don't have a political affiliation. They're not passionate about any type of global initiative. I'm not saying all of them, I'm just saying most of them. But they're very concerned about the activities of things, whether or not you're showing up to this party or going to that event, or are you being seen here. And frankly, they may not even really like the person they want to come there, but it's the fact that you're not showing up to be seen. It's a desperate attempt to create substance. And I think that this is maybe it's because graduation's here, and so there's all these accolades and everybody's really smart, no one's dumb. And the reality of it is, we all know this truth, there's a lot of dumb people out there and there's a lot of smart people out there. So frankly, we're choosing form over substance. So as I'm going to go to a couple graduation ceremonies, and I would like to go to one where they just say, we're just glad this kid got out. Like, we're just glad that he didn't fail. And he should have failed, but thank God for the public school system pushing him out of here, so we no longer have to deal with him. But that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to have these kids who've done nothing in high school walk across like they've accomplished something. And it is a problem for our culture, I think, that we are celebrating mediocrity. So I think that's a big issue, and I think we need to root it out. So, and I'm like the most horrible parent, because my girls, if they do something mediocre, I'm like, all right, well, whatever, you know, good job, you did the minimum, way to work. You know, oh, I'm sorry, your self-esteem need to be praised for the minimum. We don't do that. They do excellent work, we celebrate that. If they do mediocre work, we say, well, you know, you should probably work a little harder. So the idea that there's no second place is a cultural cancer. So what did Ricky Bobby say? If you're not first, you're last. Yes, I just quoted Ricky. That's not true though. But in some regard, it is true in the sense that we're constantly in our workplace, and I think in our job, in our person, we're accepting less and less of ourselves and putting that in a category of celebration as if there's no excellence. This is becoming a problem, and you know, I've been struck by that this year as I've been coaching a variety of different people and young people about how they want praise for doing the minimum. They want praise for showing up. They want praise for, oh, I was here on time. Well, okay, well that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you know, this is not excellence. You're not working hard. And so I think we have to the balance between what I consider to be hyper self-esteem issues and being degrading to people, and saying, okay, where are we? So let's be conscious of, let's dig wells. How about that? Let's just dig some wells instead of being an inch deep and a mile wide. Thanks for visiting AlbertRHartley.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.